Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time stopping by, hey, you are most definitely welcome. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? Do the right thing. Hit the subscribe button and do make sure that you hit the post notification bell. It's somewhere. Just hit that bell so that you are notified every time I upload a video. In today's video though, I'm going to be showing you how I achieved this bomb, yes, flawless um makeup look. To everybody who's subscribed to my channel so far, I just want to say thank you so much. I appreciate the love, I appreciate the support. Please do comment down below what you guys want me to do in the next one or in the next ones. I'm very open to suggestions. Yeah, please like, please comment, please share, please subscribe. So without any further ado, let us jump right into it. So now I can actually talk. So I wanted to talk about relationships. And I know that this is like, one of those topics where everybody kind of has, their own dynamics, so to speak, and the way that they view things. And I just have a couple of questions about what really we should base them on if we want them to work, if you want your relationships to work. Like, what really should you base them on? Oh wow. So the moment I decide that I'm gonna talk, can you hear? I don't know if you guys can hear it. You probably can because these people are loud. These people are really loud. So anywho, I was reading somewhere and I was reading somewhere and someone said, well, relationships should be based off of no, I actually wasn't reading this. I put this on my status and I asked what people thought relationships, like healthy, functional, relationships should be based off. And a lot of people were like, I think the most common answer was transparency. Is that how you say that word? Whatever, you know the word. Transparency. Yeah. So a lot of people were like, transparency, good communication. And I was like, oh, okay. But for some weird reason, that answer just didn't really hit the right note with me because I kind of felt like that really is not the truth. Because someone could be doing the worst and treating you like shit, and they're honest about it. Is that not like being transparent? Like, because some people know the truth about certain things and they still stay in these toxic, no good relationships. So I don't think that transparency and good communication really are the things to base your relationships on. But hey, this is just me. Someone though said comprehension of communication. That was a good answer, because sometimes you're talking to someone and you really are communicating, but you're not hearing each other because y'all just don't understand what the other person is saying. Like context of whatever is being said is lost somewhere, in the wind. It's just lost. So I then got to digging and I went and I was reading, I was just reading some stuff and it came to me. Someone said that successful relationships should not be based on love, because we think that love is the ultimate. A lot of us think that. A lot of us believe that. And for the longest time, I actually did. And whenever I would be like in a relationship, that's mainly what I was looking for, love. Like, hello. But the honest truth is, at some point in time, you're gonna fall out of love with your partner. So your relationship has to have something other than love that's really gonna hold it together. It has to have something other than good communication and transparency to hold it together. You need to have wisdom. Okay, you need to have wisdom. You need to be wise. All right, and I'll break everything down, but I'll break it down in a different video because it was a lot. But if you guys want me to like do another video, like breaking everything down, like breaking down what I read and understood from whatever it is I was reading, you guys should let me know and I will definitely make another video on that. So it said that you should have wisdom. A good relationship should be based on wisdom. It should be based on knowledge, and it should be based on Oh, I love this. I love this. There was a third thing. I added to my own list, of course, because you do what works for you. You apply what you can resonate with and what makes sense to you. I added trust to the list, so it was wisdom, knowledge, trust, and I think it was understanding. Okay, so what I basically took out of it was you need to understand what like your role in the relationship is. These are things that we need to talk about when we like start out in relationships. You need to understand your role, you need to understand his role, you need to understand him as a person, you understand yourself as a person, because there's no way in how you're going to expect somebody else to understand you if you don't understand yourself. Okay, so this video is already 20 minutes in and my eyes are done, so I'm going to stop talking now and I'm just going to do my face, and then I will do a separate video breaking all of this down. Yeah. Okay, so my intention was not to do a cut crease, but that just ended up happening. So I'm just taking my white eyeshadow primer as per usual, cutting my crease, and I'm using a brush, a normal tiny little brush. I really didn't want this to have a voiceover. I really wanted this to be a talk through, but the people that live like in the flat that's like next door to ours, shoo, those people are sent by the devil. Every time I'm trying to record, it's either someone banging on something or someone is screaming on top of their voice. There's just always a lot going on there, so I really couldn't. But yeah, guys, so I'm gonna do my other eye, cut my little crease, and today's makeup look is actually going to be a full coverage, flawless makeup look, like full coverage, like how you actually do your makeup when you're trying to cover up like all your spots. And I did that because my face is like on a journey journey to recovery, so I have like a lot of acne spots and all of that jazz, but then it comes together once we do the things that need to be done. So that's what I'm going to be showing you guys. So I just put some glitter, it's white, it's silvery, some silver glitter on top of the white eyeshadow primer, and I didn't want to speak through that because you guys can't see it in the video, and I'm so devastated because it looks so bomb in a real life. It looks so bomb in a real life, yo. So anyways, now I'm just going to take my water activated neon eyeshadow, and I'm using the purple color, and I'm just going to use that to draw like a line, like how you would line your eyes with black eyeliner. I'm using this purple one, and then now I'm going in with my mascara. Now what I'm doing here is I am applying the orange color corrector by LA Girl Pro. So I'm just going to put that everywhere that I have black marks. So I have them mostly on my cheeks, a bit on my forehead, on my chin, but today I also have little bags under my eyes. Well, let me not say today. I have bags under my eyes on the regular because my sleeping pattern is usually very off. So I just put the orange color corrector on all my spots, and then I blend that in with my fingers because they get the job done. Off camera, I went and primed my face with my calamine lotion. I think if you're going to be priming with calamine lotion or whatever primer you're using, be sure to prime first and then color correct. I just kind of did it vice versa because I do that a lot. I'm that person. Yeah, so also be sure to make sure that you blend that corrector. You don't want it to seep through your foundation. So I went ahead and applied my lashes as per usual. Now I'm going in with my I think this is my Jackie Mgido brush. Yeah, my foundation brush and my Avon True Complexion foundation in the shade Walnut, and I'm just going to put that all over my face, being sure to blend. You guys know I love a blended face. Okay, so you blend, make sure you blend your stuff. Okay, I'm also gonna go in with a beauty blender because I'm that girl. And be sure to put foundation on your ears and on your neck because you want this to match your face. You don't want to be looking like a crazy person. Now I'm gonna go in with a small brush and apply my concealer. Today I will be using two different concealers because I want a certain area of my eyes to look really bright, and that's mostly the part where I have the bags. So that's where I'm putting this really light concealer, and I'm just blending that with that little brush. I also like to put that on the bridge of my nose because y'all also know your girl likes you know, a really extra nose contour. Now I'm also going in with my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Fawn, and I'm just going to put that under my eyes, on my chin, and on the top of my lip. And I'm going in with a foundation brush, and I'm going to dab everything in. Try not to drag product. Like when you're applying your makeup, try not to drag product. Just try to just dab as softly and as carefully as you can. I'm also going in with this small blending brush, which you could also use as a foundation, as an eyeshadow brush. I have two, so one is for my eyeshadow and one is for my concealer. And then when I've done all of that, when it's nicely blended and I'm satisfied, I take my beauty blender and I'm applying my translucent powder. I am sure this is the Magics by Avon. Now I'm going in to set the rest of my face with my black opal pressed powder in my shade. Now I'm gonna contour. I'm gonna contour my cheekbones, my forehead. That was not necessary, but I had to do it because I wasn't sure what hair I wanted to put on. So I had to contour there as well. So it's my forehead, my cheekbones, my jawline, you know, just to get a girl snatched, as well as my nose. Yeah, and I do all of this with my Contour and Glow palette by Scarlet Hill. Okay, so just be sure to blend your contour properly. And then now I go in with a fluffy brush and I brush away the excess powder that was under my eyes. I was baking a little bit. Now I'm going in with some, I actually use eyeshadow for this, some orange and red. I mix it up. So some orange and red eyeshadow, and that works as my blush. Look at my warm rosy cheeks. I've just sprayed my face to set it with some setting spray, and then I go in with my damp beauty blender and I dab that in. Now I am lining my lips with some, this should be some black, I believe this is black gel liner, and I'm sure this is only because the brush I had used is the one I used for my eyes as well. Now I am going in with some matte liquid liner, and this is called Dolce K. Okay, that's the name of it. That's all I know. Don't ask me anything else. Yeah, and then I'm also gonna go back and line my lips again because this line that shade is a bit light for me. So as you can see, just line my lips. Now your girl put her hair on. I put my hair on and I just wet it with water that has a little bit of coconut oil and a little bit of leave-in foundation. Conditioner, not foundation. Leave-in conditioner. Sure, okay. Yo, okay. And then I'm just gonna brush that through. Look how those curls then just pop. Girl. Girl. So this is the look, guys. This is all there is to it. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was fun for y'all. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Until the next one, yo. Peace, love, light.
Shop like arrow, man shop like arrow. Man, I believe in a God, so me praise to Jehovah.